Hello, welcome back. Caves of Cud, cutting with Gnarf.
Hi. How are you?
I'm doing
We're back. What did we done last time?
We had just finished the Bela quest.
Yeah, it looks like Esk is now the leader here.
Yeah, I don't know if I talked to her. Let me do that. Oh yeah, I did. How was life as a Hinderer? Did I exchange water with her? I wonder. Yeah, well, loved by Hindrin. Oh, no, I didn't exchange water with her. That's just a free
Nice.
100 for the Hindrin. Share a secret. Would you share the favorite dish? Learn to cook mala soup. Is mala soup good?
Well, so if you're ever wondering if the dish is good, you can just go eat it and see what it does. Go to the village oven.
Alright, let me do that. I am curious. I swear our dialogue window on the left side was more, like, transparent at one point.
You can hit the, so when you open that back up, you can hit the little white button in the upper right-hand corner there.
Well, maybe I
Toggle
can,
it.
but I've been having problems.
Oh, yeah, because you can't click on things.
Very strange. I'm not sure what my, what I've done to do that.
Well, we'll figure it out one of these days.
One day. I'm looking, I'm not seeing an oven.
I think
Unless
it's in
it's-
the longhouse in
Oh.
the lower corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know this was a house. That makes sense, though. Alright, let's try some mala soup. Whenever you drink fresh water, there's a 25% chance you become immune to fear for 6 hours. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad, but I don't know if it's worth the reputation of Bela.
No, and also they're offering dual wielding.
Wield for 450 if you can ever get there.
I don't know how I would even. I guess go and find some secrets and come back and share it with her.
Yeah. There's
So,
that. There's also looking for enemies of theirs to go take out.
Yeah,
You
I
can
mean
sometimes run into those in like ruins and stuff.
that's just gonna be a dice roll though.
Yeah.
I am gonna head back to Joppa. You mentioned or noticed the fact that I have the wire and I haven't handed it back to Argive.
Oh yeah.
So I think we'll do that, and then maybe head to Gritgate. I don't know, like how far do you want to go until we basically ruin dive?
I mean, as far as you want to go. This was kind of supposed to be a one-on-one stream, you know. So I don't know how much you want to.
This is fair.
Spoiler the main quest line, but we could push this character pretty far, probably. Grit Gate is actually pretty dangerous for this character because we have a low willpower, and Sunder Mind has been reworked to be like a channeling skill.
Oh, so they can do it for multiple rounds?
Yeah. So it's kind of a scary place to be.
Okay, well then, in that case, maybe we will ruin dive. Like, I don't want to extend this like longer than you know is fair. And I've really enjoyed this like series we've done.
Oh, this has been a lot of fun.
It was such an accidental series. I was like, yeah, we're gonna do like a one-off, and then it's like, oh, but we're playing Cud. This is so much fun.
We just kept surviving.
It's hard.
The game hadn't killed the run yet.
Yeah, and yeah, it's hard not to stop. It's hard to stop when you're doing so well.
That is.
All right, so we have a couple
What do you
of
got for
historical.
quests?
Yeah, let's check them out. Visit Tabalep. Visit Mamas. Cantripole. Yeah, Cantricle for Brathrum.
Yeah.
So that looks like
the
it's
main quest.
yeah. So I like the sound
Mamas
of Mamas.
or Tabalep?
Let's do
see which one's closer. Which one's closer?
Fair question.
Looks like one of them is just like up there to the north.
Yeah.
That blue and red tile.
That's let me see what that is. That's Mamas.
All right.
Notes.
Let's check it
Mamas. I like that.
The music should change to my favorite track in the game.
pain.
Yep.
I just want to hear the music. It's kind of spooky.
Yeah, this is the Sultan theme. Remember about alt, by the way. I haven't seen you use it a whole lot, but yeah.
I'm usually pretty good at spotting the things that I know can kill me, but yeah, I should be using alt more.
Especially when you come into a place like this, you never know what you're standing with the sect is in this particular run, you know.
I'm gonna fire on this thing and then make a charge. Wait, do we have charge yet? I don't think we do.
We took charge as a skill. We
we don't.
Points.
Oh yeah, hold on.
I don't think that's enough for charge, but
wait. Take shield slam. I think I was saving for something, but I can't remember. Yeah, all right, tactics.
Probably charge. Yeah, we need 150.
Dang. What is hurdle? Receive no penalty to. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I don't think we need to adrenal for this. No, we don't. I forgot. We're playing a crazy powerful dude here.
We got the mega horn, a doom.
I am probably going to try and illustrate this character after we're done.
I think too, because he's like all double muscled, triple jointed, and yeah. The thick fur just kind of like throws a weird thing on the top.
He's gonna have an interesting silhouette for sure. Wow, they're not even like putting a dent in us. This is amazing.
Nah, yeah, we're probably good. You could probably just switch to auto explore strats. Although there's a high probability that there's a turret around one of these corners.
Well, hopefully our character will stop as soon as they see it.
Yeah, hopefully. Let auto explore do its job.
All right.
Go around, find all the trash.
I actually I don't know if I mentioned this to you. I recently got a new keyboard. I've been like so used to having a keyboard with like detachable numpad, but I knew I was gonna be playing Cud.
So you got a real numpad now.
I have
graduated.
Yeah, exactly. But there's a site I know of that does like custom numpads.
Nice.
So I'm thinking I might actually get a custom numpad with like actual images on the buttons that like are almost like Cud stylized, but maybe more like generic roguelike.
I've been trying to convince the team that we need to do a Caves of Cud branded numpad. So if you know someone that makes like custom branded numpads, maybe you should hook the two teams together.
And I don't know anyone personally. I know this one website, and I can give you a link, but maybe you guys can talk to them. All I'll say is I would buy that in an instant.
Ooh, that's like what is that?
Bloated. Hey, I leveled.
It's not that big of a threat.
Not a big deal at all. So we did level. That means we have 232 skill points.
Yeah.
So we could take charge.
Yeah, we should.
Okay.
Get us places.
And
the other thing too is remember that triple jointed. So any agility based skills that we take, we have a chance that they don't go onto cooldown. So with things like juke, one of the things that I was trying to get going with this character was like a juke short blade combo, because short blades has an ability that needs juke.
Right.
If you check that one out, that anytime you juke with them, you get an auto stab. And so if we have a chance that our juke doesn't go on cooldown, then we could just like pointed circle somebody and stab them like 2 to 3 times in a row. It might be kind of fun.
Yeah. Okay, well so I think we'll have enough on our next level up to take juke.
Yeah, to aim for juke. Yeah,
you've definitely. I've always gone for bludgeoning, but you've sold me on the short blade like in spades. This is one of the coolest trees.
I actually really love the axe tree. I think the axe is my favorite.
I was trying to make it work. Like I wanted to make that like 4-armed, like all axes.
Axe murderer.
Yeah.
Just go around decapitating folks. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. That build gets to wear a lot of different faces, literally.
Yeah, we
should spend mutation points.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Yeah, maybe probably triple jointed, and we could do 2 and double muscled.
Well, 1 and double. Well, I mean, we only get to spend 2 of them. It's gonna
that's
spend
right.
The other one, remember?
Yeah, you're right.
It's irritable.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so which is either of them ready to like go to another +1? Because otherwise, adrenal control is when we take it to level 3.
So double muscled would give us a +1. So we can do that.
I think we should do that. Yeah.
All right. And then
see where it gives us our.
It gave us double muscled, so we could do it again and then get another.
It gave us horns. That's fine. But then I think we should also do adrenal control.
Okay.
Because adrenal control now, whenever we use it, it'll push all of our physical mutations by +2.
Jeez.
Right.
Jesus.
You see where this is going? Yeah.
Please don't nerf. Okay, that was a turret.
Yeah, step in and just try to kill it. It's a musket turret. You can kind of tell.
Oh, it hit me.
But a single musket turret, you can probably handle. If there's a chain gun turret or a chain emplacement, if you hear like 3 shots, you should probably run away. But like musket turrets, you'll be all right.
I appreciate that you can just tell from looking at it at a glance, because I'm not there yet.
It had a thin barrel as opposed to a fat barrel.
Right. I love that insta kill. I'm trying to be a little bit careful here. I know I could just probably auto explore, but with these tight corners, I really don't want to.
Oh yeah, with the tight corners and the turrets, it's worth slowing down a little bit because now you know for sure turrets are here. And though auto explorer is generally smart, it will do things like put you 2 steps inside of a room with turrets shooting at you as opposed to just 1. You know.
Yeah. What is this? Woven basket. That makes sense.
You might be able to get away with auto exploring now. You've gotten the body of most of it.
Still. Oh. Okay. Well, we got a hive.
Oh, so that's a hive spawner. If you leave the hive alive, you can kind of farm it for XP, but it depends on how much XP you're getting for each one of the kills. Like, open up your thing and see.
62. It's not nothing.
Yeah, that's a good number. This thing will pop out about 20 of those guys before it goes away. And I don't know. I like to take the farm when it gives you the opportunity. You know.
I'm just gonna wait and let Rejoiner kill them.
Oh, that's even riskier, but sure. All right, I'm for it.
Oh, they're just centipedes. They're not I'll be able to see if they're gonna do anything. It's working.
Nice.
If I want it to be really risky, I could do wait 20 turns. Oh, I'm bleeding. Oh no, I'm good. This is how you lose Cud with a very good character.
Yeah, just stand in front of an enemy spawner, waiting. Be like, you can't hit me! You can't hit me! Take the horn!
I don't have the guts to do like a control wait.
Nah, I feel like you should kill the spawner at this point. Like, it's getting to the point where there's not many left, and so you might as well get the spawner XP.
Okay. That was 200.
That's kind of how I do it. Yeah.
Yeah. 2 grams of oil.
Oh, some oil. I usually collect oil because it's the juice for water rituals with
mechanists or machinists?
No, robots.
Oh.
So if you ever happen to find a friendly robot, they're gonna want oil to do the water ritual.
Interesting. This music is really good. It's got kind of a Blade Runner vibe going on.
I love all the music in this game. It's so good.
Seriously, I Definitely, I doubt that I would have been as like instantly in love with Cud if the music wasn't as good as it is. Soybean.
Have we found the stairs down yet?
Yeah, we already have. I'm just like checking out these
cool.
These
The
ruins.
dead ends.
You rifle through the trash. You find a burnt capacitor.
Yeah, at some point we're gonna need to take disassemble so that we stop filling ourselves with scrap. But you know.
Oh, yeah. Plastic tree. Is that good?
Not really. It's just 5 pounds. It's a B scrap if you have disassemble.
Oh.
You can do some weird things with the plastic tree because it's a line of sight blocker, so you can drop it and kind of hide behind it.
No, that's hilarious. I love that there's such a nuanced tactic with such a weird, useless item. Uh-oh.
But I mean, it does like what these trees are doing, right? Which is like it's a line of sight blocker.
Yeah.
Oh, you got engulfed by a gelatinous wedge.
Oh, ow.
You should be okay. It's gonna eat at you a little bit, but you hit pretty hard, so you should be fine. Yeah,
there was I definitely saw some kind of a temporal thing happen.
Yeah, I saw that too. It could just be. There's a lot of things that cause that. That's like the teleport effect.
Right.
So it could be like there's those guys that teleport every time they take damage.
Oh, okay. Isn't there
could be a yonder cane? Like
yeah.
the plant on the ground that you can step on that randomly teleports you, and some monster stepped on one.
Oh, I didn't know that there was a thing actually. This is a kind of a dangerous place. There's no line of sight, so I just step into cubes and stuff, into wedges. Oh yeah, here's a question. I don't know if you can't answer this. No biggie. But did they go with gelatinous wedge because is like gelatinous cube trademark
a D&D trademark? Who knows? I don't know. I do not know the answer to that question.
It's such an oddly specific thing as a gelatinous wedge.
Well, there's like 4 gelatinous monsters. Wedge is just one of them.
Oh,
but none of them are cubes.
Right. Okay.
So who knows?
Gelatinous prism?
Yep.
Oh, is that for real? I was guessing.
Yeah. No, it's a gelatinous prism. Good guess.
Is there a gelatinous rhomboid?
No.
Dang. Oh, we got something throwing something.
Snapjaw spear thrower. They're kind of annoying because they throw poison spears. And then that makes you have slow regen.
Oh yeah, that was the other thing I did. I put on my forearm dude is regeneration, which seems like a really good thing because like if you ever lose an arm.
Yeah, it's good. It's actually better at regenerating limbs than it is at health, which is kind of a weird thing. It feels like it should be good at the health thing, but it doesn't provide enough regeneration to be like statistically meaningful.
I was finding it pretty okay. I mean, like
it's nice because it slows up or it speeds up like rest until healed, but like.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, yonder brush. There you go.
Yeah, you can control attack it and kill it.
Do I get some yonder brush?
Nope. Sometimes you can get yonder cane.
Yeah. So these yonder brushes will teleport if I step on them?
Yeah, if you end up stepping on a yonder brush that you had not seen, you'll like teleport somewhere else on the map that also has a yonder brush.
Oh, I didn't know. That's really cool, actually. That's the kind of thing I would love to put in like my own D&D game.
Mm-hmm.
That's really cool. Okay.
At one point, the guys were working on a campaign setting, like a rules agnostic Caves of Cud campaign setting book.
Oh yeah.
That I thought would be great.
That would actually that sounds legit. I would absolutely be down to buy something like that. Do you know anything about the illustration for like the main title page? Who did that? Or is it?
I don't remember who did that one. There's a lot of different illustrators that have drawn stuff for Cut. I don't know who that one was. I'm sorry.
No, that's alright. Alright, this is...
I don't want to attribute the wrong person.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely fair.
I think I know who it is, but...
Oh. Arcanaut. And they got some stuff for sale. Which book? Witchwood Bark?
Witchwood Bark is good. It is a healing potion. It's nice to have some.
I feel like the rubber gum injector is good.
Yeah, I'd buy the copper nuggets. Yeah, I don't know. I almost might buy that cheap artifact just to identify it, because like at this point, you're wandering around, but you know, how much money do we have?
I have 200 on me.
Yeah, you got a little bit of money.
This is also a good opportunity to get rid of some of our extra crap.
Yep, random stuff we've picked up. 15 torches at £1 each.
Oh yeah, the two-handed folded carbide. Do you know if you sell stuff for hire depending on who you sell it to?
Not really. Depends on your ego more than anything.
Okay.
Sale price.
I wonder if I
should. You only need one of those.
Yeah, and then I can identify it and then maybe buy the other one if it's worth it. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. Now, was I smart and brought my weird tubes?
I mean, you don't need to sit on the chair, just identify them. Your intelligence is actually kind of low on this character. It might be worth sitting on a chair. If you have one. I don't remember where chair. I think they're in Trinket. Metal folding chair.
Yes, yeah. I did drop it. I always bring a folded chair. Ever since you told me that, it's like this is the one thing I'm going to do. I'm going to own this one min-maxy thing.
I will identify artifacts while sitting on a chair.
I will never break a thing. No, yeah, I will absolutely break a thing. Examine. Flaming Iron Battle Axe. That would be nice on a different character. And you know what? It was probably still nice. Oh wait, no, we're doing daggers. I forgot about that.
Yeah, we want to stick with the short blades.
High explosive grenade.
I mean, it's an okay grenade. It's not worth 79 water though.
Okay. Oh,
but it's good to know what it is now, right? So if we see another one, we'll know high explosive grenade, and we'll be like, I wonder what that artifact is.
Yeah.
That's why I usually end up buying unknown artifacts, is just to try to identify them.
Seriously, what the heck? The wall attacked this. Oh yeah, I don't know how new are mimics, because I swear I've only met them recently.
They've been around for a long time.
Dang. Okay. I actually ended up in a scenario where I was the one who had been mimicked. So I was like looking at myself and I was like, what is happening here?
It doesn't do that very often.
We have a phosphor. Oh, I saw a turret there for a moment.
Yeah, I also saw that turret. Again, just a musket turret, so not so dangerous. It's also hidden behind a few walls, so... Say you just go for it.
Yeah, that was no biggie.
That cat isn't legendary, is it? It's just a regular old ray cat.
It's yeah.
Yeah, it's dark purple.
Shies away from you. Aw. I want to be friends with the ray cat. Oh, we got another Arcanaut here.
We were talking about mods earlier, and yeah, that guy's got nothing. We were talking about mods earlier, and I was going to mention there's one, the WM extended mutations. He has a ton of different mutations in there, but he ended up implementing one of my random mutation ideas in there, which I liked, which was, it's called 9 Lives, and it gives you bonus cat reputation, and anytime you die, it teleports you back to the last cat that you had pet.
That's really cool. I like that so much.
And then it takes away a level of the mutation. So theoretically, like, you could end up getting teleported back to a cat who no longer is friendly with you.
Or okay, so like a chitness. Wait, can you pet a cat that you're not friendly with?
But you lose some of your reputation bonus from the 9 Lives mutation when you die, because you lose a level of it.
Okay,
right.
Oh my god. Okay, I like that. That's really good.
Yeah.
Should we take on this Slumberling
gimmick? I mean, so you have save and load turned on, right?
Yeah.
Do it. I mean, do you think you can kill the Slumberling?
I've never taken on a Slumberling. I've always done a very good job of avoiding them.
I can tell you right now that it can kill you in 2 turns.
Oh, yeah,
but if you pop Adrenaline, you can probably kill it in 1.
Okay.
So it's like a little bit of a... It's a 50-50. It's a dice roll. You'll probably win, I would say.
I wanna not abuse Save Scum and die in a more meaningful way than this.
Alright. Sounds good.
All right. Well, what's going on here? Oh, we got. That's not too bad. We have
die
charge.
To an enemy you don't know about, as opposed to one you can avoid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, these little these ruins are good XP, and though they're tuned depending on kind of where they are. So since this one is in the like, it's not in the sand dunes, it's in the like jungle area, it's a little lower level. So that's why you're running into things that you'd run into like around Jopa, right? Is because the ruin is around Jopa. But like, if the ruin is in the river or in the jungle, it's going to be a much harder ruin. And so you should kind of beware of like the scaling of difficulty being kind of about where you find it.
That's actually really good to know. That'll really help me, like, in future runs, to know if I can potentially take on even just the surface of a ruin.
Yeah.
As I know ruins can go just about as deep as you want them to go. So, and I was reading the strategy, like, guide, basically, on Steam that was like, you know, once you get to a comfortable level, you basically just like dive the first 5 levels of ruins until you're comfortable in taking on more than that.
Yeah, and then you find good loot and yeah.
So what do we at?
I mean,
here?
I just go down through these to the bottom because the ones with this theme song will with the Sultan theme song, they're like guaranteed to have a special piece of loot at the bottom. So it's kind of fun to go find it.
Well, maybe we'll check it. We'll find that special loot on the next episode because I'm gonna break it here.
All right.
And if you guys are enjoying this, the banter, and the ruin diving, maybe hit the like button, and if you're new to the channel, maybe consider subscribe. Yo, subscribe anyway. Thanks very much for joining us. I hope you're enjoying this.